Is doing enough work of racking up his damage.
That is true. That
keeping
is true.
neutral together.
It all comes down to if he can get this kill off or not with Mithra.
Now, Tid is a lighter character. Either that neutral B that Mithra has, or quick. He just needs a semi-charged smash, and that's probably going to be it close to the ledge. But right now, Little Fang just needs to get momentum in his face.
Okay, and that's the game.
I didn't even see that switch to Pyra.
Yeah, neither did I.
That was, what a switch. That
He duped both of us. Cosmos just absolutely playing to his best ability there.
Absolutely. See, now, have you played Pyra Mithra at all?
I've played a little bit. It's not my type of character, but I think if used correctly, can definitely dominate the competition.
Absolutely. All of the best are putting her in top tier for a reason. And the big strategy is Cat cameo.
There he is.
That might actually be that was the Coltrane pick. Coltrane picks Cosmo to win. There's definitely a blessing about his side. But as we open into Game 2, we're seeing a much stronger showing from Little Fang.
Opening up strong.
He saw the game plan last time that was coming from Mithra, and he's got to devise a way to try and beat that game plan.
The neutral is very in Mithra's side right now, and I think what's really killing him is these combos that are getting off with these neutrals. I think if he can try to shield with these attacks coming in onto the ledge here, see how he's trapped in the ledge corner here, if he can somehow get center stage and get that control. Here it is right here. Yep. And then, that arrow coming in. What a curved arrow, exactly.
So, from what I have learned from fighting a lot of Pyra and Mithras as a Shoto online, is their attacks in the air are going to have almost no lag, no landing lag, and you just have to shield and throw out your safest, quickest move against them and try to capitalize on your advantage state.
Right, and then if you get them off the ledge here, if he can continue to keep him in this corner, he'll get a big advantage. That is a kill.
That is a kill
by Fang.
A dash dance. I think there's a rule about only dash dancing when you're winning.
Yeah. And now he's winning. Now, if he were to do it now, maybe it'd be a bit more acceptable. Oh, he's getting him off the. Oh, okay.
See, he knows the game though. He knows where he's strong at.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that is the most dangerous place to be. But I really think his big advantage is going to be that time spent off stage. So long as he is not in his tumbles, But look, again, air,
Yeah.
juggling in the air. Pit is great with this.
It's very back and forth right now. Neither one is getting a huge lead.
Now, Little Fang is extremely well known about these parts and is considered probably one of the best in the area. And he's really showing why. Is this last game? It was not looking good for
and
the rest of the set.
He's definitely changed his direct. Oh, and he's up a stock now.
Excellent.
Cosmo losing that.
Cosmo had that choice of like falling, probably used his jump. I didn't see it exactly.
I'm pretty sure he did.
I was looking at the big handsome U and just threw that side B out. Now, if he went out there and tried to gimp, then he could have risked getting those jumps back, getting that that up B back, and was smart and just let that go.
Down air killing Fang there.
Little Fang has 24% up. He's got that extra credit in.
He's getting these combos off stage,
Going
like
off
you said.
stage.
Oh,
This
and
could
that
be it.
kills. Wow, what a game.
Showing how Little Fang can quickly adapt.
Yep.
One. Let's be frank. Got smoked that first game.
First game.
First
He get 3 stock?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was-
Yep.
Yeah. But the adaptation
To
of
come
Little
back,
Fang.
to come back and win that game shows his skill onto the stage.
Absolutely. Cosmos is a contender you do not just turn your nose
Yeah,
at.
exactly.
We're going to see Cosmos, who his opening gambit carried him well the first game, and they were neck and neck in the
That last one.
in the middle game. It's going to be his turn to adapt.
Yes.
Now it's adaption versus adaption. We're going to see how these two play one another in this final fight.
I think how Fang is going to play this is try and continue to play that zoning game, try and keep him out, and then punish him really off the stage where he can get him going.
See, the problem with the idea of carrying off stage, he'll come back from
56%.
that, but it's a free 56%.
Yeah, exactly. Good combo.
The problem with the zoning here is that as quick as she is and how quick her attacks come out, pulling back that arrow and firing it, she is already
On top of you.
deep into your guts at that point. Now this is that it looks like the move right there. It's just Politana style jump, neutral air, neutral air,
Right.
neutral air. It's not
It's sure and true and will get you some percent.
absolutely. It doesn't look good and you're not proud of it, but look,
But
a
it
win
works.
is a win. So far, it looks like Cosmos is adapting fairly well. Throwing out some kind of unsafe
Yeah.
smash attacks, trying to land that kill early in the fight. We're a minute in and there's yet to be a kill. Switching to Pyro, which is kind of risky, much slower but much stronger.
Good side B to get through that smash attack.
This is good. Ooh. See, now that is where I think Little Fang needed to like triple down on pressure.
Yeah.
Because I think is a matchup. Pit is a better match against Pyra. And I think Cosmos knows that. So he's sticking with Mithra and not giving him the chance to take that advantage.
Trying to get those heavy hits in with Pyre didn't work too well, so I think Mithra is going to be definitely his better choice here.
Did you notice that Cosmos is using a kanji for his name at the bottom?
I did not.
Did you know that kanji means toe?
That's wonderful, and I'm glad you told me that. That was
Yeah.
a great fun fact.
I don't actually know.
Oh, okay.
It happens a lot in the world of tattoos. But back to the game. It looks like we're kind of hitting a stalemate
Yeah, Cosmos is definitely getting a big lead here. Definitely outspacing and outranging him. Fang got the up air there, but he's having a hard time really getting in down deep and getting these kills in.
I think is
He had the footstool, almost ended his whole career there.
I think what we really what Little Fang needs
Great parry,
is he
exactly
needs the
that,
kill.
exactly.
It takes a kill to shift momentum in your favor. We could see that might be exactly what he needed to put Cosmos on the defensive, but with 118% up on
It'll be
second
hard
stock,
to keep him away from you and out of your pocket.
Yeah. Playing Pyro only on the ledge, like only to defend the stage, is really the best way to play these duo characters. But he's looking confident right now and sticking with Pyro.
Yeah. Fang is in a bad position, 162%, and he's got him on the ropes.
Looking for that two frame, but
Great.
Fang has used that side B to get to stage so often and has found success with it every single time.
I hope Cosmos starts seeing it when he's going to do it and gets the kill, but I hope he starts seeing that side B off the ledge there.
I'm actually going to say, just for the fun of the fight, I hope he doesn't, because that's Little Fang. That's what's been saving him from this from this ledge game. But right now, it's never too soon to count somebody out. Look at this game off. He's got the arrows moving. He's got those directed. That's the big difference between Pit and Dark Pit is arrow control.
Right.
And when you're going to pick between, they're functionally the same other than that. And I think the side B is a little different. But it's arrow control that puts Pit above his Dark counterpart.
And Fang has very good air control, and he's been hitting these very deep into that bottom of the stage there, and I think he'll be able to get some more damage here.
Semicircle hits too, but we're hitting red percents. We're hitting rage right now. It looks like Mythra has rage, which is going to be a little extra damage. But switching to Pyra,
one of these hits could be the end of the game.
Yep. Oh, that's a bold move to go off stage with, and there it is.
That forward tilt killing him. It was a good game by both competitors.
A hell of a game. Now that is a match in any scenario that I would have just immediately been out in.
Yeah, 100%.
I would have died immediately. These are competitors who have practiced and have really earned their place here on the big screen.
Yeah, I don't. If I went up against Cosmos, definite 3 stock, I don't think I would have lasted 30 seconds.
No, I think honestly, just like going up against either of them, I think like the sheer intimidation of playing them would just cause you to SD.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be. You ever see that clip of when Captain Planet meets Hitler?
Mm-hmm.
It would be that.
Oh, of course it would.
Not to imply.
Yeah, no, it's.
But like, yeah, no. So what do you see there? As we had seen in this fight, what do you see that Little Fang could have done better in that match?
Definitely, he took a lot of unnecessary damage on the neutral. I feel like he could have controlled it way better. And I saw it, and you were correct earlier with the zoning out. Mythra was way too fast for him to keep him out of his pocket. So I think he should have just tried to maybe throw some down tilts in. I don't see how those arrows are going to efficiently work unless it's off the stage.
Right. Well, if you are indeed listening or watching, make sure you throw into the comment section what you think could have been done better or worse. Personally, as I was looking, that was a tough fight.
It was very tough.
Pit has a lot of quick moves that don't deal a lot of damage. That down air has a very slight spike box.
Mm-hmm.
But boy, that's a tough call. I think ultimately you're running up against somebody who's extremely talented and is playing a top tier.
Yeah.
You're in
it's
for
going to be a very
rough
tough game.
day. Oh yeah. Hey, you know what sounds like a lot of fun? October 3rd? That's right. Stage Spiked, the next Neo. Oh, that's Northeast Ohio. Smash Monday is October 3rd. Join us this Saturday for Stage Spiked number 25, featuring Smash Ultimate Singles Doubles, plus a Rivals of Aether side event.
Have you played Rivals of Aether, by the way?
I have only seen Cosmic Ronald fight.
Yeah, honestly, I've messed around with some of that. It was very bizarre. I'll tell you what. The cheese is a very good
the
trap.
cheese?
Yeah, he throws cheese at the floor and it'll toss you up. It's very bizarre.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sure there's some sort of JoJo in this adventure, I'm sure. I watched Rhyme Style and Datadoya play that, and that was an absolute riot. I'm sorry, someone actually are they actually rolling up as me fighters? No. They were playing as E-Sam.
Yeah, I mean, with E-Sam's win against MK Leo, I think it'll give the energy for this fight.
Oh, my God. Could you believe that?
Can you believe that end stock where he came back with that kill? Dude, that was so amazing.
Why not? Why not go in and play?
Yeah, E-Sam,
let's tip our hats to E-Sam there.
Yeah, I think it's definitely the power of the chin strap. It's very...
No, they're juking us. I really thought we were about to have a Shoto showdown of Ryu versus Ken.
They're teasing me, man.
That hurt. Oh, okay. Kazuya. I have not actually seen Kazuya placed in a lot of tier brackets lately.
I have not either.
Where do you think Kazuya belongs in these tiers?
I think if you can definitely get his combo game down, he is very deadly and can become a very big threat. But if you can't get those God Thunder Fists in with the electricity, I think you'll have a hard time. As he is showing off right now.
Exactly.
My point exactly. I think that's a 0 to death. He DI'd it. But what I was saying is, as you see here, that he's a very big threat, and I think he's maybe S tier.
Yeah, okay, I agree with that. I think he's up there. I think, boy, we've been seeing some fighters really pick him up and really do some amazing stuff with him.
Riddles.
That's exactly who that was the name I was trying to pull out.
Riddles is known for his Shotos, and his work with Kazuya really shows, and he is very good and deadly with him.
Yeah. No, he was, I'm pretty sure he was dead anyway.
Yeah, good ledge guard.
But here's what I think Kazuya has against the top tier of Pyra Mithra. Tough guy.
Bro.
Is how many of his attacks can you swing on and he just launches them anyway.
Right through it.
Now, the spacing on that forward smash is really tough to get because you're just trying to just kiss his knuckles.
Yeah.
But if you can land it, it's going through most attacks and sending you directly to just right to hell.
Yeah, I wonder, in this game here, I wonder what, I don't know who's who.
That's all right. So, here's the tough thing. Oh.
That is very tough.
Comeback mechanic, that is what we call DLC privilege.
Yeah, 100%. That is pay to win 100%.
Yeah, listen, I play Terry, all right? I know when I have pay to win privilege, and that's what that is right there.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh. So ultimately, when you're seeing fights like this, I think the big thing that you have to realize is that...
What am I doing with this? What am I doing with this? Oh.
Oh! A two-frame. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, so Kazuya has a tremendous recovery. Oh, great. Has a tremendous recovery that, like, devil flying up B. It is just a moving hitbox of pain.
Very hard to ledge guard if he's underneath it. I think it would be a good option maybe to go down there with Mithra, maybe stop him from trying to come up so quickly. But I think it's going to be hard.
Pyra just landed a beautiful two-frame, sending him straight down into the lava pit he threw his papa in.
Oh, okay.
So coming back into this match, once again, we see Mithra is just working that up air and the aerials to just keep
him off his toes and get those combos rolling.
Keep him in tumble. Keep these combos as true as possible. Rack up this damage. Now, she doesn't do a ton of damage per hit, but when you're landing 5, 6, 7, hit combos.
Hits, you're getting at least 30, maybe 20% each combo.
Exactly. You're going to rack that damage up. Now, going for that big, cheeky down smash to get that nasty spike to try to return it, that is still very much a, wow, this is going to be an intense game. And I think what we need to see from Kazuya is, that is actually an input grab. That is tough. That is beautiful to see
that was
here.
Beautifully timed and well inputted. I'm not sure what, if he'll try and go for these front kicks to keep him off the stage or these trips. I haven't really seen any yet. I would like to see some gameplay. Oh, okay.
There we go. Quarter circle forward.
Yep, there it is.
Quarter circle forward to win. Oh, that's a ball.
That's tough. That's tough. Okay,
that
he managed to get back.
Another one. Playing these Shotos, I think the biggest thing you have to learn is that you're not playing a rushdown character. Kazuya is one of those characters. His attacks don't come out super quick, and most of them have tough guy, but you need to know when it's good to attack, when you can take your opportunities. And honestly, I'm seeing that he's playing this like a rushdown.
Yeah, he's coming in quickly, not really timing his attacks or spacing. Getting easily punished with these whiffs and not doing very well. He does have the comeback mechanic on him currently. We'll see if he gets to use that to put himself maybe back in this match.
Now, if you use the grab, and that actually shortens the time you can use it. And if you take damage, that also shortens the time you have your Devil's Rage or whatever it's called. So that's kind of why we lost it there. It was damage and misuse of it.
Right.
What we need to see here is Kazuya to keep her off, put her at a distance, and start watching for these opportunities to move in and get these attacks.
Great grab.
Excellent use of that.
Yep. Okay, he's still in it. He's at 181. He's in a tight spot. He's definitely not out of it yet.
I mean, as heavy as he is, 200% with even Mithra can really spell some, trouble for you.
Exactly.
At least Pyra.
That down air again, catching him it's quite wide and catches you easily.
I feel like Kazuya is one of the few characters where Pyra is still faster than him.
Yeah.
Wow, it's an interesting thing to watch people play Kazuya in different ways. There's a lot of things Kazuya can do, and just you're going to see the same thing from every Mithra.
Right.
It's just to the varying degree of skill.
It depends on for especially for Mithra. It comes down to, yes, you'll be able to get these combos, and it's depending on how efficient you can make them and what they can lead into.
Right. Oh, this is looking pretty good though. He's got almost 140%. Got his Devil's Rage. He doesn't even need Devil's Rage. And a standard up throw would probably win this. But
that front kick is good spacing, and that's what gets him that stock.
We got to stop calling that the Ganon boot and just the Kazuya kick.
Yeah,
that is such a nasty thing, and
and the launch angle on it is so.
I was about to. That
exactly.
Launch angle is so mean. All right, so this is basically down to a duel. Racking.
Oh, and the down air again, the wide down air.
I was about to say
time.
about racking up damage quick. It's very easy to do. What a fight.
And while we're in between fights, I might as well shout out our next event here. It is Wall Break. Keep that corner pressure up to get a wall break. Introducing 1Life2Play's next Guilty Gear Strive and Tekken 7 crossover tournament. Wall Break on October 1st. Compete in Tekken or Guilty Gear for a chance to win some serious cash. Register now at smash.gg/wallbreak.
At Wall Break?
Yep.
For Wall Break.
For Wall Break.
Wall Break.
Wall Break.
Wall Break.
Wall Break.
It's in there a lot.
Yes, it is.
It's in there. I've actually written copy for commercials, and they're like, the more you say it, the more people are gonna hear it, and I've just learned to hate it.
I'm just, Wall Break,
Wall Break.
Wall Break.
Wall Break. Yes, Wall Break.
Wall Break.
Wall Break. So, Melty Monday. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna tell that anecdote. That's not exactly what we need to be telling. So, in that fight, what did we see that could have been better on either side?
Well, once we first started watching that, Kazuya's spacing and rushing in was very detrimental to his neutral game there.
Agreed.
I think he also he was getting hit by that down air way too much. I feel like it was catching him off guard because he didn't realize how big the swing was.
Yeah. My experience with playing Terry's against any sorties is shield. Mm-hmm. Shield. Some of them have, throws that they can go into their combos with, but it's better to risk being thrown than getting hit with these gnarly down airs.
Yeah.
Or, when Lucina comes at you, the spinning top of death,
right?
Like, you don't try and attack through it.
You shield it, and you dig down deep, and you really get past that.
You hold both of your shield buttons down, and you start spinning that bubble, and just hope
it doesn't get through it.
And just hope that when they land, you have an attack faster than they're landing the next attack.
My only thing with sorry.
No, go.
I'm sorry. All right. So my thing with Mithra, though, is that I feel as if you're kind of screwed on all fronts. Get grabbed, you might get comboed to death. Who knows what's going to happen to you?
Yeah, there's there's no good option against Pyra and Mithra. There's just a better option.
Yeah.
It's not good, by no means. It's not good. So what I think we really saw there is, like you had said, is that the spacing was a detriment. What I think needed to happen is that I'm just, in the term of the fighting, it'd be the quarter back up. Mm-hmm. That for Kazuya is an attack where he kind of ducks and throws a kick and moves himself backwards.
Yeah.
It's excellent for spacing. I'm not sure if it's a disjointed hitbox, but you also have to consider, is the reach of his leg going to outreach one of the swords on a tilt? Because that's usually what you're going in for, is Pyra Mithra jumping or going in with tilts to try and knock them in the air. I think that would have been good to try to keep at bay.
Yeah.
And then just focus on these attacks coming in.
Focus on these
attacks coming in and how you can counter them with this massive list of moves that Kazuya has.
I feel like say if Kazuya starts spacing him out and starts trying to use these moves, I feel as if Mithra's sword in a lot of situations can beat Kazuya. So I feel as if his crouch dash could get through some of these tilts and maybe get some of that grab action.
Crouch dash. That's the big one. You forget about the crouch dash. All right, let's keep that in mind the next time anyone sees a Kazuya. Now, we're going to see a match here that is Zero Suit versus Young Link. I hate Young Link, and I want Zero Suit to win. Thoughts?
Well, as maybe a dirty confession, I used to main Young Link. I'm so sorry.
No, you couldn't see that on stream.
I'm so sorry.
You should have.
He's threatening me.
And that's why.
That's why.
A good Young Link is going to entirely control the stage.
He just killed him, and he's already at 36% again.
It's
64. It's just racking up the damage here.
I imagine a Young Link's controller is just like where the B is red, it's just gray from just use.
I don't think he has a button much anymore. I think he's just pressing the gamepad underneath, and I think he's gotten so used to it that it just kills now. You know,
the B is just on turbo.
Yep.
It's just always hitting.
He might have a macro assigned to it, in all honesty.
All right, so let's actually talk about the match and not how much I dislike Young Link. So we're seeing great stage control by the Young Link.
Yeah,
and
good DI by that Samus there.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. He's dead.
Dropped the bomb, sent Zero Suit up, and then actually the down air will actually kill sooner than the up air.
Yeah.
I was very surprised to learn that, but that is oddly true.
It hurts a lot, and at zero it combos into itself. So
yeah, it's pretty nasty. But like, one stock is all you need to get momentum back in your favor. We've just seen Zero Suit get that stock. Let's see.
It just does not seem like he can get past his projectiles, and he's really killing them with these aerials here.
And that's kind of what it is. It's just, if you're a medium distance away, it's projectile, 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 and as soon as you come in, it could be a plethora of things. The back air, the neutral, or maybe the forward air. It depends on where you're positioning. He might not throw out the down air, and that was the kill. Oof. All right, what do you do in that match? You're Zero Suit. What do you do?
Honestly, I have no idea. It's tough. Young Link is just tough to get through his many projectiles, and I feel that I'm not really sure. What are your thoughts on that?
Switch to Palutena.
100%.
Even if you've never played it, just switch to Palutena.
Your neutral air might just carry you through the quarterfinals.
Yeah, that might just get you all the way. It's just play a top tier. That's the answer. Play Pyra Mithra. So I'd heard this advice once before, is that a boomerang and a flaming arrow will not kill you until you're at like 200%. So early on, don't be afraid to get hit by those and close that gap. But when you get up there, you have to have a plan. And I think that's kind of what we're seeing, is that
I'm not sure how I feel about that, just brunting that damage. It's just, I feel like if you're letting that hit you, it's just going to lead to a bad time of headaches and just frustration.
I agree, but most of the time what's going to happen is that it's going to go boomerang, arrow, bomb, and as long as if you dodge the boomerang, because it'll knock you back, you take the arrow, which will put you in a temporary stun, and dodge the bomb. If they have moved, they're moving back towards a ledge, and that's hopefully what we're going to be seeing here, is that we're going to see the Zero Suit forcing the Young Link to a ledge and put his back against it and try to do something off the ledge.
Yeah, definitely put him in that corner, close the distance. Good up here to confirm that kill there. But see, we have seen Zero Suit doing a lot better, as you can see here, with 86%, 96 on the second stock. She's been doing a lot better, shielding these arrows and making sure he doesn't play on his terms here.
The big thing that we're going to have to look out for is throwing out those up Bs in neutral. It's a good kill option and an excellent DI on that, for that Young Link, because that should have killed otherwise. But like I said, you have to get in and you have to have a plan.
You can see there that the Samus was stuck on the platform. He's I feel like he's a little flustered, and I think he needs to take a couple deep breaths.
I would say don't give up this pressure. Do not give up this pressure.
Definitely. That could be a kill right there.
That is a kill right there. That percentage was
that puts
up
him
there.
in front.
Keep this pressure up. Even if you are burning yourself out, keep this pressure up.
I feel there it is. I feel like if he uses this tether, it'll definitely. It's giving him an advantage and keeping it where he's getting a good projectile and keeping the distance away without trying to.
Oh, that was almost a beautiful spike right there.
Not quite there yet.
But that's what we're seeing now is the Zero Suit has gotten over this. It was for the time over this projectile game, figured out how to deal with it, and is just laying in pressure. Whether he's going in with a plan or not, it's just pressure. And you want to keep that on.
Yeah, good kill with the up air again.
That was almost 50% extra credit. That leaves Zero Suit in a really good space. A good grapple move.
Oh, great read.
Call out right to an up B.
Straight to 99%. That's very good.
This is becoming a closer and closer match. Now, like I said before, we're seeing this Zero Suit adapt to this.
Yeah, he's having a little bit of trouble right now. 59%. He was at 0. If he continues what he's been doing before, it seems like the Young Link is starting to play a little bit more.
This is a stay chill, get the kill.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you panic, you start throwing out bad moves, that percentage is racking up on the Zero Suit, and that can make you really want to go in there and just do something risky to win. But holy cow.
You're gonna have to play safe, figure out where you can get that opening and get the kill. The damage is coming in here. They're playing. Both competitors are playing very well. There's a very close and good back air from Samus to get the kill.
That was
he played safe and found his opening and got the kill.
Yep. It did feel a little bit like just threw something out there. I don't feel like there's a particular plan. I think what's very visible here is it's projectile. When you're out of useful projectile range, so that close range, jump. That has been the Young Link.
Yeah.
It's projectile. When you're in, jump. Jump back, create the distance, make your projectiles useful again, and that is where that back air came in, is those huge legs of Samo was able to just reach and get that kick in. So I think the adaptation we're going to see from the Young Link is going to be more mobile and making a wall of projectiles that Samo's going to have to Guitar Hero style around.
It's going to be absolute. He's going to be basically playing a bullet hell, trying to get through all of this.
Exactly. I think this is a good stage pick.
Young Link is already coming out strong, 79%.
70. I blinked. That was 15 seconds.
All right, getting some trades in. Samo's getting some damage now.
And you've got to be see that up B. You've got to be careful because the plan of close in and make this a close range fight.
Good, great grab, and the neutral coming from Samo right now is going absolutely insane.
Now 100% against the Young Link.
Great kill from Samo. That was a great comeback on that stock.
Having 102% against the Young Link, honestly, unless you throw out a decently charged side smash, you're not getting the kill. Samo is at a kill percent, but not a high kill percent.
Yeah.
We just seen Young Link get it at, what, 89% that was?
Oh, great. The forward tilt coming out there on the ledge. That was a great kill from Young Link.
And that was the forward tilt at ledge at 100-something%.
Yep.
But they're right back at an even duel. Two stocks, they're within roughly the same percentage of each other.
Yeah, Samo's having a hard time playing around this shield right now. Great read from that boomerang. Great parry.
Now again, that boomerang has knockback, and you always have the safety of it coming back. So if again, playing Terry, you run in, you get that punch kick. If that boomerang comes back and knocks me straight out of that combo.
Yep.
So
and it can be detrimental there. Who knows what that could lead into?
Exactly, and that just knocks you right into perfect up B range.
Exactly.
Now, something you don't see a lot of, and we just seen it there, is using your attacks to try and neutralize those projectiles. Like, we just seen her kick that boomerang out of the air.
I have seen a couple of those. I'm not sure if they've been intentional or not. I didn't want to comment on it, but he has been using it to his advantage. Was that a neutral air to kill him there?
I honestly think that was a forward air. That was like a tough kick to the chest. Rough. You've got to be careful trying to kick projectiles out because that puts you in landing lag.
Yes.
And a very quick young Link will capitalize on that and get under you. Now,
we'll see what he can do here in the corner. I think he'll try and get center stage here and keep his projectiles coming once he gets there.
All right, now we've seen her kill. We've seen her in this match kill at this percent of young Link, and as long as she avoids any big smash attacks from the young Link.
Bad
SD.
Yeah, bad there.
That is
was
not
very
what you
bad.
need. Okay, this is still within dual percent.
This is very close. This game could go either way. Samo has showed very promising bouts in the past, and we'll see if he can do it now.
Now, we had just seen young Link, and again, is forced to the edge of the stage. All young Link basically has is that up B, which has really great spinning hitbox, but being forced to the back of that stage is a dangerous place. Trying to get stage control once again, the choice of a huge stage is great for young Link. But just Samo being forced back.
He's getting these projectiles in, and it's very detrimental. As you can see, that comeback boomerang got him with that little dink there.
But those platforms came in to help get
there's that grab.
Oh, see, now the off-stage play, I think, is going to be what Samo's going to really need here. That young
definitely.
Link is absolutely
This is going to be close if
he
he needs to get back on the stage here to get anything going. He's on stage now. Reset. He's scared. It's very close. Oh, that's the kill.
Samo was putting herself in disadvantage because these projectiles in neutral are scary.
Yes, very scary.
And
it's even harder if you don't have a reflector or a neutralizer for any of those.
I mean, honestly, the question of what could this Samus have done better? I don't know the answer. I honestly think
I think he played very well, and I feel like yes.
You're going to have a match in amateur bracket.
Okay.
You want to commentate this one and then hop off after that?
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, I think those were two extremely good competitors playing at the top of their game, and I think it just
came down to who could play cover their options up better. And I see in the chat there, Roots, Samo is Samus. I just kind of followed his lead and started calling her that.
Yeah, and I just say stuff.
Yep.
I say stuff quite like, Melty Monday, ever wanted a day to play your favorite anime fighting game? Well, now you can. Join us at the 1Life2Play lounge for Melty Monday, an all-out anime fighting game weekly with brackets for Melty, Blood, Undernight, Skullgirls, and Grand Blue Versus. Register at smashgg/Melty Monday. So then let's just kind of bring it back to the idea of Melty Monday. Waifu fighters. That's what they are. Who would you want to play in a waifu fighter?
I'm going to be honest, I don't know what you're talking about.
What's that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Waifu fighters, it's the best anime girl. No? Nothing.
No,
that's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
No, that's totally fine. I totally
Are you
get
saying
it.
waifu fighters?
Waifu, yeah.
Oh,
Waifu.
I don't.
Waifu. It's all garbage. It's all garbage.
I don't know, dude.
Anime was a mistake. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
But look.
You know what? If I had to say one, probably 02, I guess.
Zero Suit?
02. That's my friend Anthony's favorite anime character.
Okay.
I don't. Shout out to my friend Anthony, by the way. He is here and he won his match. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do this last one, and then I'll be over.
Yeah, good job. Hey, good job, Anthony. It's tough to do.
Okay.
Being in a bracket setting, just being here
is being
totally
here, and I did
beast.
win my first game. I got destroyed my next two, but that is okay. I'm comfy. I'm in a comfortable space here. It's talking Smash, talking video games, and I feel like there's a lot of friendly faces, and I'll probably be coming back again.
And oh, good. I'm glad to hear. This is like my second or third time.
Yeah, this is my second time myself.
But you know who plays here a lot?
Who?
this Joker and this Ike. So what we're seeing here in matchup is we're going to have reach with Ike. Good spacing is going to be key, but we have speed, and then his big brother Arsene is going to be like the big saving grace so long as the damage can come and live long enough to use that.
Yeah. I feel like this neutral air from Ike is going to come in very clutch and get him a lot of tight situations. And then once Joker gets his Arsene, it'll be very tough for him. It'll be a lot of big damage. That was a very bad smash attack to get hit by there.
But still, that was a semi-charged smash attack, and we're still seeing that the stock lead was still with the percent lead was still with the Ike.
Yep.
An absolute powerhouse of a swordsman with a fairly decent recovery with that side B.
Yeah.
What I'm looking for is this side B coming into the ledge, meeting this gun. That exactly right there.
That was great ledge guard by Joker there.
Joker, much like Pitt, they are dominant off stage.
Yeah.
That is where they play the best.
That gunplay into the counter was crucial there, and it was a very good play.
That is a sign of a player who knows their character very well and knows what they can and cannot do with them. That side B coming in is a pretty standard move for an Ike, much like throwing out these quick tilts, but going deep.
Very close to an SD there. That was scary. I'm not sure how Ike is going to really combat the gun off stage. I feel like he has way too much range for his little sword there.
He's got good range, and that up B is quick and it's hard to catch, but it's not impossible. And for an offstage player like Joker, it's a pretty good bet to go out there to do it.
Great back air to keep him off the ledge there.
So we're seeing that. Oh, that was coming.
It was coming.
That's 134 extra credit.
Yep.
So that's pretty good.
And kill right back. The Joker is leading this, but it's not out and over. Ike did get that first stock, and we'll see if he can keep that momentum going.
Right. You just need it on your side one time. A little bit of Ike juggling, which is never
Arsene coming out
safest.
here. This is a very bad situation. We'll see if he can outlive it.
Now, here's the thing with Arsene is that, and I think this Joker's not going to have this problem, but when you get Arsene, it's on a timer, and it tends to make you want to get in and deal that damage.
Yeah.
It's like I've got my kill, I've got my kill condition,
good kill
and
Ike
just
there.
like that, you could get sloppy. This Ike took immediate advantage of that aggressiveness and found some good openings with that big sword.
Joker got his big brother out, and he got too big for his britches there, and then just trying to get that damage out.
His big brother got beat up, but it's little brother time. We're going to see what Joker can do without his big bro. And it's looking pretty good, honestly. I mean, he's getting bounced around, but hitting him is always at least a positive to get Arsene.
Oh, another great counter. It's definitely it's good for it to end the match there. Very difficult to keep him off there.
Now, you can always, and that's the thing, is if you have a good counter and you can time your counter well, if you send Ike off stage, you stand there, and then you just hover over B and down.
Yep.
As soon as Ike is off stage, down B. You're gonna get that counter.
Honestly, if you're down below and you have to use that up B, it's going to be very difficult.
Yep. You're
if
really
I can
playing
get
a
that
game.
side, if I can get that side B maybe a little bit higher and get onto maybe center stage a little bit easier there, I feel like you'd have an easier time, but it's going to be difficult if he gets that. Yeah,
if you're forced off stage, you've got to watch out for that. Coming into the second match, this is going to be, and that was a very close match, so we're going to see if what adaptations both players are going to put in here to try and counter the other. I think we're going to see that the Joker is going to stick with this plan of just get him off stage and try and do your work there. And this Ike has to do something to counter how quick this character can be.
The defense coming from both sides here has done great work. Ike able to get that percentage up real quick, 64% to 82. But that was very quick combo. That's very tough.
Oh, a two-frame.
Yeah, with a two-frame with a down tilt.
Now, again, neither one of these are both powerhouse characters in their own rights, in their own places. But right now we're seeing heavy stage control from Ike, and that's the way you have to play this.
He's having a hard time getting past that huge-ass sword.
That is the blessing of this character. Might be a little slower, but it's got a wide range and it hits hard.
Yeah, definitely hard to get past if he's reading your movements.
That jab, Ike's jab is actually really quick. Like, that first jab comes out really quick, and I didn't know that until I started really fighting one. I'm very surprised by that.
Great combo there.
Oh,
the side B.
Side B right off stage. That was a good time for a counter.
I thought somebody was dying there to be able to come back from both of those situations. Is very good for both players.
Good SDI.
He's back on now.
Now, this is going to be about guarding the ledge. This is about keeping Ike off stage where he's most vulnerable.
We've seen both players in this position, and both have done well to keep them there. Oh, great jab reset.
Ooh. Finishing out with the smash, that has got to be the first stock. But look, as long as he can read something, if he can get a tilt out, at least a little off center stage, this is going to be a kill on Joker. Joker is just going to try and rack up as much extra credit as he can.
Great drag down with that up air.
Nice, yeah. All right, they're looking to see what the other one's going to do.
Yeah, Ike playing patient because he's having a hard time. He's getting comboed. These percentages racking up quite fast.
Yeah. That's a great point. It's just Joker's, once again,
he's got him again on the ledge here, and he just cannot get past it. The pressure is choking him right now.
Yep. He's commanding the stage. He's commanding the ledge. And this is where Ike should be at his best.
He's got to watch that shield. He's running low.
But like I said, when you fight these sorties, don't be too worried about them about their grabs. Just shield as you can and put distance when you need. That's the fun thing about fighting, a sortie, is it puts you in pressure and it teaches you to react and stay chill. Stay chill, get the kill.
Right.
That was 195.
Nice. That's what I'm saying.
I could sneeze on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wrong breeze might just knock him off.
He could throw his boot at him and would have killed the Joker. Holy cow. But look, that's 120 up, and they're both on their second stock.
Oh, the big damage coming in from Ike. He got that combo in.
But look, let's say 80%. That is a kill percent for Ike.
100%.
Like a semi-charged smash attack would be enough to kill Joker.
Ooh. Bad kill. I guess
this is extra
trying to play too much, trying to get that kill off.
This is extra credit time for Joker. Losing Arsene is going to be a godsend for the Ike right now. Oh, that was a risky
It's going to become a combo here. Who knows what type of percentage get. The momentum is definitely on Joker's side for this.
Yeah. It's definitely moving his way.
Good up air to get that kill.
36% is not that much on a heavy character like Ike. This is still in like a good close dual percent. Just made it back plus extra.
Mixing up the Joker here. That neutral air, 75%. This is getting in Ike's looking pretty good here. All right, now Joker's got Arsene, and we'll see how he continues from there. If we're talking about Ike here, how do you think he? Oh my God!
An up air? Nope, that's not it. That's a good.
I was going to ask you your thoughts here, since I feel like I'm taking too much.
No, it's fine. Okay, absolutely. Right now, these two are in a high pressure situation.
Oh, the side B. I feel like he shouldn't have unshielded that. Maybe he went for the parry.
The plan was parry and counter smash, and that was the win.
Yeah, he just mistimed it, and I feel like if he got that off, that would have been fantastic.
I got to be honest. Counter. It lasts longer.
I feel did he have Arsene in that moment?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that would have been it.
These are decisions you're making. These are snap decisions.
Yeah, it's got to be quick, and you have to be snappy about it.
And he landed a couple pretty decent, what is this? Perfect shields.
Yeah.
Parries. He's landed a couple of them there, and I think he was in his right to try that. But that's exactly what it come down to, was just mistimed that and just got eaten up.
Yeah.
Game 3, they've both adapted to one another. We have the adaption on Joker's side, and we have hopefully trying to rush down this with this Ike.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, you're a popular guy. That's a good thing.
I wouldn't say that. But thank you. If we're talking about Joker, how do you feel? Do you think his aerials are becoming a bit too predictable, maybe? I feel he's spacing them out with the gun well.
See, now that's a really good point, is how predictable are these players becoming? I feel like when you're playing Ike, when you're playing any sword character, we immediately know what you're doing. It's how well can we go against it.
Yeah.
Your playbook is out there in the public. We all know what you're going to be doing here. What is our counterplay? I think
keep going with this up B. I'm not sure what he's going for there.
that might be the panic.
Yeah.
That might be the. Some people throw shield. Ike has like really heavy. I want to say super armor when he does that. You can't punch him out of it. Like you could smash attack him out of it. You could gimp him in the off stage out of it. But it's got hilarious end lag. Oh, see, look at that.
Great continuation with that up B there.
Tether, that tether attack. Is Joker becoming a little more predictable in the air?
I honestly, I wouldn't say so. I feel like he's keeping Ike on his toes, and I feel like, if anything, the Ike has become pretty predictable with these neutral Bs and coming in with these up Bs to get out of that shield option. Great counter to get that off.
Yep.
I feel like this is just pretty cut and clear, and I feel like this game.
You never count out one of the emblem characters. All he needs is to figure out the counterplay to what we're seeing here. And to be fair, it's tough to pull a counterplay against the Joker.
It's getting close. It's getting close, and it's getting crunch time. He's gonna have to adapt and figure out what to do soon.
Absolutely, this stock could be very easily taken. Have a tilt near the court, near the edge would be enough.
Neutral into the back air. He's still in it, but it's going to be dangerous.
He's launching himself. Now, we have a very big stage here, which I think was the better pick for the Joker, which was probably, the counter pick here, trying to go off stage.
Up B again, panicking with that. I feel like it's just he needs to get, good dash attack to get the kill. But
now the up B at the ledge, there's like a weird hitbox thing that you can like spike them off the ledge to a point like no one could recover from it. And I think he's hoping for that.
It's just not working. I feel like he just needs to stop going for it. 174% here. This is dangerous. I just don't know if he's going to be able to get that stock there. If he gets the stock, he has a good chance. Maybe
if he can keep this run, he could get this.
And down
tilt. That's not going to do it.
DI
He's
again.
Too heavy for that. So he can still get this stock.
Okay.
It's the next
Great
one,
up B.
which is going to be a real big issue. Platform moving to help him out, but he didn't take it. Trying to keep pressure at the ledge. Back to center neutral stage. Both shields are running a little low. They seem to just
great
be
up B.
going
That
back
might be a
and forth.
kill. That's a great kill.
That brings us to even stock.
That's one stock, 194%. If Ike plays careful here and gets these combos in, he could easily kill Joker very quickly.
He just has to play smart. He developed the counterplay. He's got to stick to it. He cannot get touched at this point. 223. He is a sneeze away from eternity.
This could be it right here.
Is this a kill throw?
And
it is. I don't think there was much you could do
not
there.
Not much. If he could have spammed like hell, but I'm not sure at 229% you're going to do much.
A phenomenal comeback, though.
Yes, very.
A phenomenal comeback. I think you have a match to get to.
Yes, I do. And it was very nice meeting you.
It was nice talking with you. Hopefully I'll see you up again in a
yes.
little soon.
I'm sorry. What's your name again?
I'm Dan.
Okay.
Big Donut.
Sam.
All right. Cheers. Wow, some fantastic matches. See, what do we got here? Let's look at chat. These dudes, my homies. Excellent. Andrew always. Bracket. Who the hell is Samo? Okay, these are older ones. These are all coming in from the Twitch chat. How you doing, handsome? Yeah. A little flirtation always goes a long way. Hey, liking what you see. Thinking about it? Absolutely. Look, subscribing on Twitch goes a really long way.
Oh, for sure.
To keeping this kind of thing going.
Yes, please.
Smash is, I think, probably at the highest it's been, despite a lot of controversy in the field.
I would say that's definitely a fair point, for sure.
But if you like this Smash content, if you like seeing these, if you're from the area,
yeah.
Say you're from the Northeast Ohio area,
come down here. Hey,
and you're like, what would be really fun? To watch two top-tier characters do the exact same moves at each other.
Hey, we're about to see. They might be a little bit different. I would say Abyss's Pyra is really what makes the difference for him as a player. His spacing and clever baits are just kind of insane, and you kind of need that as Pyra because that's what's going to get those good kills.
Exactly. Your Mythra is going to be, not to detract from anyone because we've seen a lot of good players play these characters. Mythra's always going to be Mythra. You're going for those combos. Knock him in the air and then bounce him around. Pyra is where you can do some really unique stuff.
Oh, good stuff. That's the Pyra I'm talking about.
Unique stuff.
Yeah, you need that for sure. That being said, Mythra definitely can kill, but you have to work on getting him to that specific part of the stage so you can kill with F smash, all those fun things that you can do with Pyra. Tag chases with down smash, but as you can see, Pyra just is able to do stuff like that, killing someone at 60, was it, with down air?
that side B move I feel is so risky. I don't see the great use in it other than off stage, because it leaves you almost, you have no offense, and the best you can do is shield. But what did we just see there? A down air to get that kill?
Oh yeah, no, that pops up as some strange parts. As far as talking about the side Bs, it's definitely good parry catcher. You playing Pyra, a lot of single hit moves, a lot of people are going to try to parry, so you come jump down side B, they see you're in the air, they're going to try to chase you, side B, and like you can run away, and it doesn't really come back too far, but you definitely got to be careful.
I mean, and frankly, if you're going to do that side B, it's better to move towards it to get it back faster.
Oh yeah, that could be for sure. But like,
and as soon as if you catch that shield and roll through it, you are going right into Pyra's face.
I'll say it definitely depends how they dodge it too. But yeah, I think that's right. You want to mix up how you get away from it. But right now, like, this is what I'm talking about. His Pyra, or like the Pyra's stuff on shield is just insane. Like they can do down air, and they can space it any way they want. There we go.
Ooh, we're seeing that again. We've seen that. That's Cosmos, right?
No, Cosmos is down.
We have seen that hit a couple times.
Yeah. No, Cosmos tasting his own character's good moves, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ill-advised side B, but I understand it. You're in the corner. You want to find a way out. Right. That's a good move to do it sometimes, but.
See, and we just seen there is you throw it, you run in, and you try to get that footstool, because that can lead into something really nasty. You can do something nasty right after that. But I think the switch to Mythra is the right call, especially if they're going to stick to Pyra. Yeah. You can just outmove, just speed, just quickly get those attacks out and juggle Pyra.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, just smother them with your big old hitboxes and a great ground game.
Right. And again, honestly, I was saying up here before.
Ooh, fair strings, keeping him out.
Ooh.
Ledge trapping is insane with this character, too. And when you're at a caliber of Cosmos, it gets even scarier.
But we're seeing a really well-evened match here.
Oh, I would say so. Ooh, okay. That was interesting.
Was risky. Trying to catch that roll in.
Look at that. But spacing.
Right now, it's just forward air versus forward air.
Hey, you need it.
Yeah, whatever works here. Ooh, that was looking like a down air trying to get the finisher in there, but it looked like a side air kind of won it out.
It's very funny watching Pyra because their frame data is so extremely slow that you can see these moves trying to hit each other, like who pressed the button first. Great option.
Ooh, that was almost it.
Look at them. Look at them go.
Now, who do the swords know to go back to?
All right, yeah, who knows? But
no, you're absolutely right. Is when you're watching a Mythra fight, it is a snappy.
Yeah.
That double jump comes out so quick, and then it's surrounded by a green sword.
Yep.
Pyra is just a chunkier, slower.
That's true.
Let me ask, you were just up there, right?
Yeah.
Counter pick music. How do you feel?
I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I am a gamer, but this is the only game I play.
Yeah.
So I'm not really too familiar with other franchises of music, but that being said, I've heard some pretty good bangers in this place. I think that's definitely a good use to hype yourself up. Just don't get too into it. It kind of gives you a sense of control too, if you want to get into the psychological aspect. Yeah.
I think that's a great sentiment. Now, what do you think of the core and switch?
The core and switch, I forgot. No, I think that is definitely worthwhile, especially if you're at a local. Just like remember your origins kind of thing. See how it works out, like when you're playing good players like Abyss who are able to take games off of you.
Automatically, right off the top, what I'm seeing with this Corrin is staying center stage. Just keep center stage. It's nowhere near as fast and dynamic as the Ditto was.
That's true. That's true. Definitely plays a slower pace for sure. And that's kind of what happened. You saw Abyss kind of get him with the beatdown early on, but once Cosmos got center stage, unfortunately, he lost it because of an overextension. But once he got center stage, he was kind of playing his good old top player game.
Absolutely. Now we have this Corrin, and this actually feels like it's working a little better. I think the big win here is probably
amazing spot dodge.
Oh,
so smart.
Wow.
I'm stealing it. You see how tight his shield was? I'm stealing that.
I was honestly just gearing up for an tough kill, but wow, that was beautiful.
I think that would have shield poked or done something stupid if he didn't do that amazing option. But believe it or not, he knows a little bit about this character, so you expect that.
So I've heard. I think what we're going to see with Corrin slower but has better range. I'm surprised we haven't seen a switch to Mithra. I feel like a lot of Corrin's attacks tend to be a little slower and laggier, and I feel like you could really take advantage of that with Mithra.
Well, if you're just, I guess, playing the disjoint game and you don't want to smother them, Pyra does have good disjoints that do more, like, kill power and all that fun stuff. So maybe if you're confident in that, it's a good idea. And I have said in the past during this set that Abyss's Pyra's insane.
I can see that.
Yes, you can see that. I think we can see that.
I think that's extremely, that is, a lot of people I see is that Pyra is really only used, at extremely high percent and to, like, just guard the edge of the stage to keep them from coming back with those kill moves.
Yeah.
But we're seeing her just like, this is her stage.
Yeah.
This is her stage, and you have to fight for
Jesus. That was going to be insane. But, yeah, it looks like that he's just comfortable playing this slower-paced game because he's playing against a Corrin and not a Mithra, right?
Right.
So he's okay with playing the chess battle, kind of how you had to play, like, Marth in Smash 4, right?
Right.
Like, got to get him at the tips of my moves, got to do clever baits on shield, get them to press a button, and then kill him for it. And that's been kind of what's been happening.
Definitely. Wow, this is a hell of a match.
Oh, they're great. Uh-oh, bad side B, though. Bad with an asterisk. It would work on a bunch of players, but Cosmos isn't a bunch of players.
No, definitely not. That side beat back to stage of Mithra is so dodgy.
Yeah.
If you know how to deal with it, then it's extremely easy to punish, just like we had seen. Playing that character makes you very familiar with it, so, I think the counter pick of Corrin really might have been the best choice.
Yeah, it seems that way. Yeah, he's able to get his big hits in when he wants. He's got DLC back air, and he's got also game 2 as well.
All right, what are we seeing here? How these two have had a chance to adapt to one another. This third match is going to be the match where it is just time to put everything on the table.
I think that's why counter picks are so important, because Cosmos had a whole lot more time to adjust to Abyss, because he picked a completely different character, right? He knew what to adjust to, but now Abyss has to figure out how to adjust to an adjustment as big as picking another character.
So you think we're going to see Corrin again?
I would play Corrin game, yeah, for sure. But now it's whether Abyss can catch on to the Corrin. Holy crap! I lied. Where'd they go?
Oh, this is an honor duel. This
could be. This
is for the sword of Pyra Mithra.
I definitely know that Abyss has beaten Cosmos in the past, so maybe he's like, you know what? Hold up, I kind of wanna show some movement here. And did they run it back to Battlefield? That's a jump. He's dead.
Woo.
Yep. Great.
That is an early flex. That is an extremely early flex.
Yep.
It looks like we're going to be just seeing Pyra versus Mithra right now.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Quick hits versus heavy damage.
Ooh, that was such a good and scary way to get back onto stage. Sometimes that kind of stuff can be greedy, but when you got nice fastfall speed and air mobility like Mithra, sometimes that can get you some free stage control.
Absolutely. And it doesn't hurt to, cover your own way in. But we're seeing the juggling, what we were used to before. I think a lot of people would panic and try and up B their way out of that juggle.
It gets rough,
and that would have been so punishable.
It would have. It's probably one of the most autopilot options that you can do as this character.
Yes.
And both these players probably know it by now.
Honestly, you show me
good.
yours, I'll show you mine, I guess.
That's going to be a kill, I believe. Yeah, he's not letting him back.
It's a dodgy move, and if you know how to deal with it, there's nothing quite like taking out your own character.
Definitely looks like a... Ooh, hello. Yep.
Oh.
That's another classic way to deal with it. If you got the big boy hitbox, yeah, just wait for the tail end of it and spike it.
So what we're seeing back here, back in neutral, is these are just jump attack, jump attack, jump attack, trying to put yourself in disadvantage, trying to force your way back to advantage and, putting them in the air. What we're seeing right here, Juggles, is going to really need them.
Yeah, they're a great character to do that with. Abyss needs, obviously, a big comeback here. Funny way to deal with that option, but it worked out. Ooh, I thought that was going to be up tilt there.
They're going mid-game sword trade.
Yep. Oh, I thought I was going to see an Abyss classic. He loves reading tech options with down air.
But this is not a classic. Well, I mean, maybe it's a classic fight,
surprised.
But oof.
I'm really surprised he didn't catch that air dodge in. Oh my gosh, he got the slide off. Oh, come on, Sakurai. Why does the game work like that? He had the hurt box that had pushed him off of it, and so he got pretty much just free shield pressure that would have killed if he didn't. But it was definitely a good option for sure. Great bait. And not many characters can do that, so good stuff.
Now, here's my counter pick. Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt, amazing counter pick. Honestly, it just has to do with Can. And they don't know how to deal with it. Usually they SD because they're confused and don't want to try.
Absolutely. I mean, frankly, if I see Duck Hunt on the stage, I just kind of SD to not have to deal with it.
Yeah, I'm like, this player's obviously too good if they know how to play Duck Hunt. But anywho, back into some not Duck Hunt.
So Cosmos could just take the game here. And Abyss is fighting an uphill battle.
Ooh, but we got more Mithra than we saw in the last one. We'll see if he can, you know, adapt like you're supposed to when you're a good player.
Let's see if we don't see kind of the default way of building damage and then switching over to the heavy hitter.
Was that back throw to forward air? You can do that? That's interesting.
I think these two can do whatever they want right now.
I think they can. I'm pretty sure they coded into the game that they're allowed to do anything they want.
I think like between the two of them, it's a race to see who can see into the code.
That's such a killer because although it doesn't do the most knockback, it just keeps pushing you farther away because the first hit of up B, it has that funny Sakurai mechanic where it has an insane amount of lag. And then you get hit by bullets, so now you're even farther off stage. So definitely a good use in this matchup. We saw it a few times.
You know, honestly, I'm forgetting that you could actually just do one big solid beam. It seems to just be the inferior way to use that.
Yeah, and that option, yeah, because funnily enough, it's actually not a true combo at certain percents if you do the split beam.
Really?
But if you're off stage, what are you going to do, air dodge? And die? Like, no.
I mean, frankly, we saw that was a Mithra down there. She had no real way of getting back.
Of course.
You know, back to stage at that point.
Yeah.
That was just a kind of a guarantee. But we've got two stocks taken away, and it's a 2-2.
Oh, hello.
I'm having a hard time tracking who is who, I guess.
Well, who's who? Who is the one with
no,
the
who's who?
He's who?
Who's on first?
What?
So, all right, who is on the ledge? Exactly. We're seeing Cosmos is trying to keep the balance off stage, just going back for that 2-frame down that he's gotten a few times.
Ooh, hey, no jump. Could be big, could be big. Oh, doesn't get to it, though.
One of those rare times we did not see that getting taken advantage of.
Yep. Usually these guys are really good at punishing that kind of stuff, but sometimes you flub the stuff you know the most, and that's just how Smash is sometimes.
Sometimes you've just got to take that, just let them come back.
Yeah.
You know, if you're feeling pressured up and you need that time to just cool down, just give it to them. Just let them come back in and play strong.
That's true.
We don't see a lot. You don't see a lot of those.
Yeah, that was
was that a cheeky dash dance?
Ooh, could be. Trying to hype himself up a little bit, show that he has some movement.
Covering the way back on.
Yep. Ooh,
you got to make sure you got your jump when you do that. But we're right back at center stage. It's Mithra versus it's Pyra versus Pyra.
Yeah.
And an up tilt is going to take this stock, and we're going to be at a really nice dual percent.
Yeah, no, this is definitely obviously doable for Abyss. That's kind of a was a cliche at this point, but Smash Bros is Smash Bros, and in an explosive matchup like this, you get to see that.
This is definitely one of those times where you either see someone really rise above, break a limit, and bring it back.
For sure.
Or you just see the scales have tilted, and they are going to stay that way.
Ooh, scary, scary. This should
still
not
came
be
back.
Might have tried to do parry down smash or something like that.
I wasn't sure that. I think shielding was the right call, but I think it just caught her legs there and kind of put them back into neutral. Yeah. But 70% is still nearly killable if you get a good Pyra smash.
Ooh, good jabs. Sometimes you need that kind of stuff. If you do the pace 2 option with the same conventional stuff, sometimes a multi-hit jab is really going to make the difference, but not against an up smash like that.
Up smash from Mithra. Way to go.
Well, really good option, obviously.
Phenomenal fight.
Ooh. All right, I'm going to go play a match, guys, and it was fun. Hopefully we'll do it some other time. All right.
Hey, Crispy PhD got the Who's on First reference. Thank you. All right, enjoy this final fight, everyone.
We've done it!
Start battle! Young Link! Joker! The Joker, Young Link.
Good work.
Begun. Stop that Joker! Young Link! Three, two, one, go!
done it! this! The power of the Aegis!
Stop battle. Zero Suit Samus, Mithra. Three, two, one, go!
Right here!
battle. Stop battle. Zero Suit Mithra. Three, two, one, go!
Once again.
Called it. You show 'em, Mithra.
Stop battle. Zero Suit Mithra. Zero Suit Samus. Mithra. Three, two, one, go! Kazuya. Young Link. Three, two, one, go!
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Stop battle! Young Link! Club! Three, two, one, go!
せない
Stop battle. Roy. Club. Three, two, one, go! Roy wins.
Fierce battle.
Stop battle. Roy. Whoa. Roy. Kazuya. Three, two, one, go! Here!
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Mithra. Kazuya. Three, two, one, go! battle. Mithra. Kazuya.
Called it. You show him, Mithra.
Stop battle. Harry. Mithra. Three, two, one, go! Mithra. Dr. Mario Joker. Mithra. Three, two, one, go!
Lightning Buster! Here's punishment! Right here!
You want to make your fantasy sports league more than a fantasy? Hold my baby. Mike! Then you need Trophy Smack.
It's the #1 store for fantasy and tournament trophies, belts, draft boards, loser awards, and other ridiculous products. Click the link and get free shipping. Or be a boss and take a few minutes for yourself and keep watching because you love fantasy sports as much as I do. We can all agree that without an adequate trophy to crown the champion of your fantasy league, you might as well be handing out participation ribbons like a bunch of losers.
Hate ribbons! Because ribbons are for losers, Jerry. Trophy Smack is more than just a trophy company with outstanding customer service and products. It's the very essence and heart of every fantasy.
Joker. Mithra. Three, two, one, go!
Thank you. Yeah, I apologize, guys. Honestly, we were just too intimidated by this amazing level of play to actually commentate it for the last few sets because we just didn't want to ruin it. And that being said, I'm dumb enough not to be scared, so we're going to get into it now. Looks like it's relatively even right now. Only 13% on him. Ooh, but an amazing pivot grab. Going to beef up that damage, make me look like a liar. Oh, but Arsene's in play. We've seen a lot of Nans Arsene at... Oh, a glitch! What an unfortunate foresight. Usually you do not see that move be a fault at all, but just a terrible time to accidentally get it. Ooh, nice call on the neutral get up. You know, like, he had that timing down packed. That's a lot of these players. Neutral get up is usually a death wish, just like that forward smash. If you get hit by that, you're gonna be blowing up at 60. I think he got blown up at 80. Ooh, nice Arsene out of that, or a Rebel's Guard. But you can't just keep that pressure in the corner against Mythra. Her burst options are just so quick. If you got any slow option to keep him in the corner, it's probably going to get hit by dash attack. Ooh, just keeping up the ledge trap. Arsene running out. Ooh, nice first hit forward air into down tilt. A lot of people would not see that. Uh-oh, scary, scary, but finally gets away. Was able to get a big chunk out of it, though. Ooh, amazing pivot grab. Smash 4. Ha ha ha, I'm a commentator. Get it? I referenced Smash 4. Aren't I funny, guys? Oh, down smash is a neutral get up. That's really, really good to see, because, like, if you have that read, you have that reaction, why not just kill him for it? And that's what happened. It's going to take game 1. And they just immediate run back to PS2. I don't blame him. It looked really close to me, honestly. I'm not even sure what kind of adaptation he would make here. I guess just, honestly, he did really, really good. There's just a little too much predictability, I guess, in this play, but, like, what's unpredictable against Cosmos? You already seen everything. Literally has foresight. Oh, nice grab on the get-up attack. I guess that was kind of unpredictable, but again, Cosmos has seen everything. Nice. Good forwarder to get out. We saw that against Leon at Glitch, and it got him a lot off of it. Ooh! Oh, I hate when that happens, but you know, whiff punishing with Mythra F smash is a Cosmos classic. It's either a whiff punish or it'll just straight up beat your attack. Great DI to get out of that setup. Honestly, a little bit in the driver's seat, and I completely lied. He just took a right turn onto oncoming traffic, because right now Cosmos is making him pay for it. But happy fun time is here. Arsene coming in, hopefully clutch for him so he can take his first stock. But right now it's not looking too good. Ooh, wow. You can just see how just Cosmos' game plan of just poking with F-tilts and stuff are just so miraculously spaced. And Nan just can't do too much about it, and not a lot of players could either. Got bullets on deck. Forces a real ledge trap. Oh, and that's going to be an edge guard. All right, well, he took that first stock. Obviously, it's doable. That's a cliche at this point, but it really is. Especially with a player like Nan, we've seen him make comebacks time and time again. And this would not be out of the ordinary at all. Good recognition that that was dash attack he parried. He knew that there's 2 hits. Ooh, gonna let it rip, gonna eat a solid 20 off of that. At this percent, it's really scary because now everything that Pyro does will kill. Ooh, just like that up air, right when he got full Arsene, that's definitely a downer for this game too. Did he even fast fall that? I don't even think he fast falled that, that empty hop grab. Really good stuff. Ooh, man, yeah, just throwing out safe aerials. I say that as he gets a nice down tilt into a good juggle, 72. This is looking kind of nice. Amazingly spaced down air. I wonder if he was trying to get the dash grab because he definitely was not very close to that. Ooh, you know, he's got to make sure to play it patient. Sometimes when you get Arsene, you want to go kill, kill, kill. It's I need to win, I need to win, I need to win. It's only a limited time. But a real good way to play Arsene is actually just play your regular game, which that's what he did. Baits out something from Cosmos and gets up smash for it. Only at 53%, 62. Just holding shield, that's not the worst option to go for, but Cosmos ledge trapping is so good that it's pretty much like you're getting hit with an F smash, honestly, because you know you're going to be there for a long time. back in the corner. Nice way to get out. Unreactable jump into an aerial is pretty darn good, especially when you have the fall speed of Mithra. Nice shield grab. Ooh, could be an edge guard attempt. Misses the punish. Ooh! Oh man. That was a solid down smash. He definitely knew that there's just a little too many buttons being pressed, and so he's like, well, I'll press my own, except this one's gonna kill. Not a bad option at all. Nan gonna come into this game 3 down 2. Obviously not something you want to have against a player like Cosmos, but it's what he gets. So let's see if he can't play with it at least a little bit. And we're running it back right to PS2. I love the variety here. Tech chase. That was a nice option by Nan, rolling it out of there. Ooh, we're getting some fun damage, but great DI. Ooh, he had that whiff punish, and he gets that whiff punish. Keep him off stage, has percent lead, even by a little. Speaking of percent lead by a little, looks like it's going to be Cosmos' turn to have it. And they're so tricky to punish. Good on Nan recognizing that he can't just pull the trigger on anything on that, but still going to get trapped in the corner anyway. Trying to use down tilt 2 frames. You can do a lot off of that, I believe, when you, whatever neutral B is. Two options that actually do a lot. Nice. Ooh, just a run-up up smash. Sometimes it's nice, you got a lasting hitbox, especially when you're dancing around each other. It can be nice to put out something lasting that'll kill as a nice pace stopper. I loved that shimmy on that ledge trap. Just like say, hey, I'm inching forward, what are you gonna do? Nice punish, nice punish. Oh wow, what amazing drift on that. Looking like none from Noah here. Ooh. Gotta get that up smash, call out jump. Really important thing to do. He wants Arsene so badly, and he's gonna get Arsene. But will he get it before he can die here? No, he will not. Unfortunately, unable to use any of Arsene, but this is obviously looking better than the first 2 games, even at 2 stocks. Attacking around a sticky situation. I love that he didn't go immediately back into the interaction and try to take up stage control instead. Alright, Cal to jump too. Ooh, coverage jump with Nair. Starting to figure it out more and more. But now we have Papa Arsene back into play. That should be big. Ooh, wow, amazing air dodge. Usually people would try to cover that, but I've not seen Cosmos do it once this set yet, so it was a pretty good option. Nice run-up grab. He's getting a little bit of mileage from this Arsene, a lot more than he usually does. Overextension on that edge guard is going to be big. That was good. He didn't press an option, using all of his invincibility to make sure he doesn't get Pyro dared. A lot scarier of a situation than it looks sometimes. And oh my god, the spacing on all of these aerials are so good. That's what you need when you play Pyro. Ooh, that's going to be a stock, barely killing, but Cosmos apparently knowing his percents. Ooh, might be out of a double jump here. He is. He's going to be out of a second stock as well. We're at last stock for Nan's tournament life. At second place, though, not a bad showing at all, especially when your first place might be Cosmos. You definitely can't feel bad about that one. Ooh, that was a really good attempt at a spot dodge turnaround grab, but oh my gosh, had forever to react to that. Here comes Arsene. This is the difference maker. Maybe 22% only tacked onto Cosmos, but that can change really quickly. But that rapid jab can take so much off, and he knows this. Still in disadvantage, not able to use Arsene at all because he's just out neutraling Cosmos right now. Gotta feel bad if you're Cosmos here. Just got your gimmick taken away from you, you're on the ledge all the time. That's just how it feels sometimes to fight a good player, which not is. So it must feel really bad when you're a good player and you think you're underperforming like this. Ooh, amazing jab, just single hit jab. But hey, hold up, this is a pretty good, this is big. This is really big, but misses the bullet. Oh, nice. He was ready for that double shield. My commentator, Chris, might be coming into play here. Ooh, I think. Oh my gosh, footstool farming. Let's go, gamer. Oh my gosh, this is getting way down to the wire. If we can just get a few more neutral wins, this could be actually huge for Non here. But that's going to take it. A risky dash attack. Sometimes you need to make those kinds of plays. But unfortunately, they are risky business, and it will get you up smash real quick. Good stuff to Cosmo. It's going to take Smash Parmesan 61. It's definitely good stuff to him. He kind of breezed through bracket today. I'm not going to lie. Always going to be in winners. Yeah, so good on him. Played really, really smart. Great ledge trapping. Good escape options. Really abusing some really nice fall speed that Mythra has to get out of a lot of sticky situations like Joker can usually put you in. And he just knew that. And knowing is half the battle, as they say. So definitely good stuff to Cosmos, Amanda here. And that's going to be Smash Parmesan 61. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We love to see you guys, but we would rather like to see you here. So if you're in the area, please come down here. See if you can't get Cosmos to work because no one has yet. All right, we'll see you around. Bye-bye.